This video is going to be on how to lift up a keg. I have two different kinds of kegs here. The smaller keg, what most people are going to lift this keg like, is with a neutral grip. It's where you just hold the keg on the same side. I actually don't use the handles at all. So, because you could, if you drop the keg, you know, could take off your fingers there maybe. So I just use a neutral grip, and you know, pretty much you just roll the keg up to your chest. I like to rest it on my knees, bend down, and get it over your head. You sort of clean it as you're standing up. But what I like to do for a little bit of momentum is roll the keg. So actually I'll have the handles out like this, and when I'm standing up I'll be rolling it in and going up. So it makes the momentum a little easier for heavier kegs. I'll show you on the heavier keg too. There's another trick, I guess, to getting it over your head a little easier. So here's how the whole process looks for the smaller keg. Get it on your side, neutral grip, roll up, down, come out, up, and then press. That's a smaller keg. On the heavier keg, if you're strong, you could do a neutral grip too. But what most beginners do is a staggered grip. And in this keg, I sometimes use the handles. It's just easier to grab onto. But what you're going to do for a staggered grip is going to knock it over. You're going to have one hand, whatever hand is going to be on top, is going to be on the bottom, I guess, sort of say, of the keg when you lift it over your head. So you're going to take the bottom, you see the staggered grip, same basic thing. You roll it up, you let it rest on your knees. This is simply just to make it a little resting point, I guess. See, my hand is out a little bit here. You're going to do the same basic thing. You're making like a, what is it called, a turnbuckle, I think, where you're ratcheting it in, I guess. So as you're standing up, you're rowing it in. You're standing up, rowing in, and jerking up. And then you press it over your head. So, what you're doing with this is, to get an even workout, is you'll want to do as many as you can on each hand. So, in this case, I'm working mostly my right arm. So if I'm working my right arm here, mostly, I want to do, I'll say about 5 with my right arm. Then I'm going to switch to my left arm, where I just put my left arm on the bottom here. Clean. And up. And I'll do about 5. It's whatever you feel you have in you for the day. But here's just go on how they look in full speed. Here's a small keg, neutral grip. Of course, I'm getting a phone call.